O Saci, pererê, vai dançar de uma perna só. O Saci, pererê, vai dançar de uma perna só. Quem tem dois já correu, o bagulho não dá nó. Já correu, 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 correu pra não dar nó. Flow! Quem tá junto, fica só. Quem tem dois, já correu, o bagulho não dá nó. Já correu, 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 correu pra não dar nó. Sacou? Flow! Placa, placa, nota, placa, pupila dilata no navio pirata. Busco foco como binóculo, suba pé racista do médio. Placa, placa, nota, placa, pupila dilata no navio pirata. Busco foco como binóculo, suba pé machista do médio. Flow! Flow!
The rules of the rock.
As decreed by Lord Boulder, Esquire.
Rule 1. Thou shalt create. Rule 2. Thou shalt destroy. Rule 3. Thou shalt preserve the crown. Fortune favors the bold. Rock of Ages 3, coming early 2020.
Your efforts have landed us here, my faithful friend. The temple is complete, and we are about to embark upon our greatest exploit.
You're in for one hell of a ride.
Hey everyone, it's Jim Vasella, aka Jim Turn, and I'm pleased to take you through this official look at the Command & Conquer Remastered Collection, featuring the complete games of Tiberian Dawn and Red Alert, along with their 3 expansion packs. Released in 1995, Command & Conquer defined the RTS genre.
But we need your help now.
Today, I'm going to take you through the complete package that players will experience, from the gameplay to cinematics, music collaborations, and bonus features. But let's start with the community's incredible support.
Nice job.
In addition to the amazing teams at Petroglyph Games and Lemon Sky Studios, including some of the key members of the original Westwood team, we knew we couldn't remaster these iconic games without you, the community. On day 1 of the project, we publicly reached out to the community for your feedback. We formed a community council who has had 24-hour direct access to the development team throughout the entire project, and some community members have even created some of the key content that will be in the final game.
I hope I can trust you with this.
CNC and Red Alert have been fully remastered to run at a beautiful 4K resolution. Every unit and structure has been rebuilt. We've even created a feature in solo mode, allowing you to toggle between the legacy and remastered graphics in real time. In addition to the over 100 original campaign missions, we've also included the Spec Ops missions from the console versions and other secret treats. Based on community feedback, we've completely overhauled the sidebar UI and created new flows for mission selection, controls, hotkeys, and much more. CNC's signature full-motion video cinematics have all been upscaled in resolution and feature newly remastered sound for the optimal experience.
You're the new addition to the Brotherhood.
In addition to the campaigns, the multiplayer has been entirely rebuilt for a modern experience. Choose from custom games or 1v1 quick match, all with an ELO-based matchmaking system and in-game leaderboard. The CNC and Red Alert soundtracks are legendary, and there was only one person who could remaster them with justice, the original composer, Frank Klepacki. Frank has remastered over 7 hours of music, including hidden and unreleased tracks from the original games. As a special highlight, the collection also includes over 20 face-melting tracks newly recorded by Frank Klepacki and the Tiberian Sons.
Tiberian sun has risen!
Your entire soundtrack can then be customized via the enhanced in-game jukebox. We've also jam-packed the remastered collection with a ton of bonus features and content. For the complete list of features, be sure to check out our website at commandandconquer.com. We can't wait to see you on the battlefield, but for now, I'll simply leave you with this.
Welcome back, Commander.
That camera's still running.
Hi, this is Matthew Singh from Obsidian Entertainment, and I'm excited to announce that we've partnered with Virtuous to bring The Outer Worlds to the Nintendo Switch. The Outer Worlds is a single-player sci-fi role-playing game set in the furthest reaches of the galaxy, in the Halcyon Colony, a place that's been branded and operated by corporations. Well, me as both a developer and a player of games, I love exploring new worlds. And with this game, we were able to build a completely unique universe from the ground up, something that you really haven't seen before. It's really a kind of a cool place to explore. We have a unique kind of tone with the dark humor that we play with in it. You are from a colony ship that had been lost in transit. And now, 70 years after being in hibernation, you're revived by Dr. Phineas Wells and recruited to try and figure out how to revive the rest of your colonists. As you venture through these different worlds, you'll find a place that's been run by corporations, and you are trying to explore kind of what are their motivations, what are they really getting to. You're uncovering a lot of different kinds of conspiracies that might be laying in the shadows and trying to figure out what's really going on in this world. At Obsidian, we really value player choice and consequence. That's something that we really spend a lot of time on for our games, and the Outer Worlds has a lot of it all the way through. We really want the player to be able to drive the storyline of the game, and we do that by allowing you to have ultimate flexibility. We really like to play in kind of a morally gray area. We really don't have a whole lot of binary kind of good-bad choices in this game. So every action you might think is good is going to have some other consequences. And so you're constantly looking at things and, well, if I give this thing to this faction, what is it going to do to the rest of the world? So we express that in a lot of ways in our games through the factions that you meet, the characters and companions that you take with you. All of them are kind of responding to your choices. We have a number of companions that you'll find throughout the world. As you go from town to town, place to place, you'll see these people and you'll be able to recruit them as part of your crew. And when you go adventure out, you can always select 2 of these guys to be with you at any point in time, and they'll help support you in both the combats and in the interactions with other people. They'll always be speaking their mind and helping you understand the viewpoints of the world. I really like how we express character growth and progression in our games, and we're doing something kind of unique for the Outer Worlds with our flaw system. Say you're going through different combats, you're taking a lot of hits to the head. Well, eventually, the game will be kind of monitoring what you're doing and offer you a flaw to say okay, would you like to take a permanent concussion? You might even have a harder time as you're taking hits to the head, but you'll get an additional perk that you can use to grow your character in another realm. And not only that, but once you have this, say you take a permanent concussion, you'll actually start seeing that in the conversations moving forward. Even your companions will start reacting to you, being like, oh, Captain over there doesn't have all of his, his circuitry moving. So things like that are really cool because it shows the game is kind of reacting to you. And it's another way of role-playing where you can start building your character through the actions, and the world is kind of responding to you. And we're looking for those types of things. It's a type of character growth that we haven't really seen a lot of before. I'm super excited about this coming to the Switch because it kind of blends two of my passions. I've been a lifetime Nintendo fan ever since I was 3. I've had the NES all the way through every single console and every single handheld. And yeah, I mean, I love role-playing games, to be honest. I've been working on role-playing games for over a decade now, and I'm super excited to be able to take the type of experience that we have and be able to finally play it like on a handheld platform. Today we can play a full experience on the go, anywhere you want. And something like The Outer Worlds, I mean, hopefully we can find a new audience for people that may not have even had these types of experiences before. Following the launch of the other platforms, The Outer Worlds will be coming to Nintendo Switch. Stay tuned for more info at theouterworlds.com.
Darling. Wow. Look at you. Yeah, I guess you took the hard road. Well, me too. You'd think we'd learn. Well, all in the name of progress, right? They say there's always something better. Burn the old, bring in the new. Well, how'd that work out? Risked our whole future. And we trusted them. And now we fight them any way we can. For what? For what's left of humanity.
Got it.
I'm sorry. Were you two having a moment? I can leave y'all be.
What? The grav cycle? I'm a pilot.
Uh-huh.
It's called a pre-flight inspection.
No judgments here, honey.
Sei que queria que as coisas fossem diferentes. Eu também queria. Ellie! Mas não são.
Para, por favor! Eu vou embora amanhã.
Pra fazer do jeito certo. Vamos deixar Jackson vulnerável.
Então eles vão se safar dessa?
Como acharam a gente?
Não dá pra parar a gente.
Eu quero o mesmo que você. Mas não a qualquer custo. Então, boa sorte pra você.
Eu tenho que botar um fim nisso.
Tudo tem um preço.
A gente podia ter te matado. Deviam ter matado mesmo.
PlayStation.
Rated E10 for ages 10 and up.